Good morning everybody, welcome back to Munich, welcome back to the Oktoberfest. And morning is the right word. It's just after 10 a.m, just arrived here, the gates just opened about 10 minutes ago. Let's have a look around. Because it's so fresh, so clean right here, right now. All the trash that was deposited here on the ground in the last night, and there was a lot of potting, of course, going on here last night. Everything is away. It smells very, very good, especially these candy huts, the one over there and the one right there. There you can really smell the nuts, you can smell the sugar. It's just fantastic. All the rides, thrill rides, are not going yet, but yeah, it's just after 10 a.m. in the morning. They just opened the gates. First people are coming on the grounds here from this entry. This time I went to Goetheplatz and entered from the eastern side. So not one of the main entrances, but the side entrance. It's just so nice right now. This will change, of course, in the evening hours when all the drunk people are around. Right now they're not. And if I walk by this stand here with these, they also have nuts and ice cream and chocolatized fruits. Do you call it like that? And on this stand here with all these hearts. That's nice. That's so nice right now. All the souvenir stands, they are already open, of course. Has to be. And one more. This smells so good. Sometimes I really hope the camera would have a smell sensor. Okay, sometimes, especially when filming here on the Oktoberfest, I am happy that the camera does not have a smell sensor. Right now, it's bad. Here the view into the fun alley. I've done a video on this part of the Oktoberfest. Have a look up at the corner. In the background, St. Paul's Cathedral. Very beautiful. And I don't know what these guys are doing here, the fire brigade. Maybe they're practicing. Absolutely possible. They have to be around in case anything happens. So they have a station, fire station, not that far away from here. But it's the first time I really see them on the grounds. But yeah, as mentioned, of course, they have to be here in case anything happens. This tent might be already busy at this time of the day, just after 10 o'clock. The Café Kaashman, the gingerbread house. Don't know if I showed it in one of the previous videos, I think I did not, but this is in fact a tent. Okay, it's a house, not a tent, but it counts as a tent. And I think this is the most creative and most beautiful tent every year, again and again. Looks like a castle. Made of chocolate, made of gingerbread. You can buy Kaashman there, of course, and all the baked goods they also sell at the Richard locations in all over the city of Munich. But yeah, they are much more expensive right here. And this also counts as a cocktail bar. They do have Aperol Spritz, they do have gin and tonic, they have champagne and prosecco. They have a band that's, not too good, but most of the Wiesn bands aren't too good. Oh, and now the guy's rotating. Has he rotated before? I didn't realize it. At least now he's rotating. Wishing everybody a happy Oktoberfest and much fun at the Café Kaashman. And we were in this tent when I was here with Mrs. Psychopunk. It was, Wednesday, first week, something like that. I think it was Wednesday. We had a Kaashman, we had to share it, and we both were done after one Kaashman. So the portions are huge. Of course, the Kaashman is expensive. It's a little over 20 euros, depending on which kind of Kaashman you want, because there are, I think, 6 or 7 different Kaashmans available here at the Café Kaashman. But they are all big and they are all very, very good. However, 2 coffees and a Kaashman, 40 euros. That's the downside. And yeah, as mentioned, they're selling the same stuff as in the Munich locations. But I just went to a Richard at the Marienplatz, so the biggest and most popular one, and I paid for a small cake. It's called Vanillekrapfen, €3.20. Here it's 8, so you almost triple the price, so at least 2.5 times. Well, yeah, that's the Oktoberfest. And I'm just walking in the middle alley. Started at the Café Kaashman, and here now at the back side of the second big tent on the left, which is the Bräurosel. We were there first week on Tuesday. It was a fantastic evening. I had 4 mass of beer. We had a great time with the fan club. And on the other side of this alley, the toilets. And also water dispensers. These toilets right now, they should be relatively clean and relatively comfy to use. In the evening, this gets different. When all the guys throw up, do their mess in the toilets, it's stinky places that I really don't like to go, but sometimes it has to be. They are here in this alley too. And yeah, I think every year again, this alley behind the beer tents on the left-hand side is the fastest way to get a north-south connection here on the Oktoberfest. This tent, I haven't been in there yet, is the Café Therese, so another coffee tent, which I think serves cookies and cakes and coffee, of course. I'm pretty sure they have cocktails too, so a little bit of a second Café Kaashman. Oh, now the sun's coming out, wonderful. And this is the tent where I will go soon, the Oktoberfest tent. Right now the beer garden looks pretty empty. Yeah, this will change soon. I will be there too, because finally I want to try the Augustiner Oktoberfest beer here on the Oktoberfest. Until this point, I had 3 different beers. I had the Hofbräuhaus, I had the Spaten and the Hackabschor. The Spaten and the Hackabschor were really excellent, but the Hofbräuhaus was not too good. However, people still like to go to the Hofbräuhaus for the atmosphere and the standing room. I prefer tents like this. That's a little more quiet, and the beer is better. Yeah, for me the quality of the beer is the decisive factor, whether I like a tent or not. Just for the first beer. Starting the second, it doesn't matter that much anymore. And latest, if you have the third beer, it doesn't matter at all. Because the first beer, the taste is important. The second, not as much, because they all start tasting the same. And with the third beer, they definitely all taste the same. And there's no difference anymore. Okay. Coming closer to the northern entrance. Here at the Ochsenbraterei. The tent in this yellowish color. There's one more tent, and then there's the U-Bahn station, Theresienwiese, that would take me out of here again. But I don't want to get out of here. First, I want to have a beer, and I want to have a Hindel. And I'm sure this will be great. Because, Augustiner beer normally is the best beer here in Munich. And, I'm looking forward to that. Alright. So, I hope you enjoyed this video by the Café Kaashman and the middle alley here in the Oktoberfest. Now I will go and have a beer. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And come back to you with more from the Oktoberfest soon. Until then, have a good time. Goodbye.